Keep it low down, no doubt. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment below.
What's good, fam bam? Welcome back to another episode of Low Doubt TV. You already know how we do it. We're gonna keep it low doubt, no doubt. For real, coming at you with another low doubt banger. And this one right here, this ain't even a pleasurable video to make at all, you know, but it's a necessary video to make. So check it out. Here we are at Pleasant Grove Park here in my city, and I'm about to visit the latest quadruple homicide scene in the city. Before we jump all the way up at the video, let me go ahead and say my condolences to the families that lost these youngsters, and you know, much love and respect to the families, and condolences to them and theirs and all their loved ones that's dealing with this loss, man. And I'm gonna give my thoughts on this situation, and I already know that y'all little fools, a lot of y'all fools ain't gonna like what I gotta say, but y'all gonna hear what I gotta say.
Got a couple fallen soldiers, fell a victim to the game. I won't never put my gun up, I'm banging like the 90s. Down in Buford Highway be the place that you can find me. You gon' live by the code, but gon' die by the gun. I was just a little youngster, I was really on the run. Ain't no love for a thug, but the streets show me love. Made a couple sacrifices for the ones that I love. I've been climbing to the top, I swear I just can't stop. Gotta keep a quetta with me when I roll down the block. Only real recognize, cause a fake gon' hate. I've been doing this for years, I swear I'm never gon' change. Promise you won't feel no pain. Got a couple fallen soldiers, fell a victim to the game. I won't never put my gun up, I'm banging like the 90s. Down in Buford Highway be the place that you can find me. You gon' live by the code, but gon' die by the gun. I was just a little youngster, I was really on the run. Ain't no love for a thug, but the streets show me love. Made a couple sacrifices for the...
Yeah, man, so there you have it, right? There's the latest memorial. 4 young lives in one swipe, right? 21, 17, 18, and I believe 19, right? So all over some BS. At the end of the day, it was all over some BS, man. You got youngsters coming from another city, thinking that shit's sweet, thinking that it's gonna be an easy take, thinking that they just come and do what they want to do. Once again, condolences to the families, you know, for their losses, all that. Not to mention, you know, they got one youngster that's in custody, done hit him with 4 felony murders, you know. So it's a loss on many different levels, right? But at the end of the day, it could have been avoided. I mean, it's hard to see him like, you know, it's not a part of the game because it's a part of the game, and they was playing the game. So, you know, on that level, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it could have went differently. They just gotta learn better, man. Gotta learn better, bro. All you youngsters, check this out. All you individuals thinking that it's sweet and you just gonna come to another city and kick up some dust, take this as a lesson. You know, you can't sit there and say they didn't go. They went, they lost their lives, bro. A lot of this, that's 4 families. Well, that's more than 4 families, bro. That's 5 for sure at this time that's going to deal with some losses, that's going to deal with a lot of heartache that ain't going to go away ever, you know. I don't know, man. Gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do better, bro. Gotta do better. But it is what it is. It's the streets. It's the way the streets play. It's what happens when you in the streets, man. When you in the streets, there's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. There's no maybes to nothing, bro. There's certain things that's gonna happen, and when they happen, you know. And individuals like myself, I'm lucky to have this be sitting here right now, you know, and make this video, because there's plenty of times when I could not have been able to do this, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the case may be, I'm one of the lucky ones, I could say. But man, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do better. This shit is crazy, you know. And not to mention, man, you know, this is just like when the young homie Abel was murdered. He was murdered over basically $900 that no one even got. That youngster lost his life for nothing. You understand me? Nothing. They didn't even get the money. And $900 at the end of the day ain't nothing. You know? And it's the same thing, man. They came to take something. You know, and I ain't saying nothing that's not in the reports in the news. You know, this is all in the news, so I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you saying too much. Nah, bro, everything that I'm talking about is in the news. Youngsters came from another city, and they thought it was going to be an easy take, and some lives got took. You know, and it's sad to see that these youngsters, man. I think one or two of them still in high school, man. You know, I know for a fact the 16-year-old was probably still in high school. I think the 17-year-old that lost his life was still in high school. Two of the ones, I believe, the young homie. Well, yeah, one was 21 and the other was 18. They just graduated. The 21, you know, of course, but the 18-year-old, he just graduated this year, bro. Just graduated high school this year. You know what I'm saying? So, it's sad, man. It's a real sad situation, but it's something that's got to be learned, man. You fools got to stop coming from other cities and thinking it's sweet, thinking that whatever the case may be, you know. They had, where they came from, bro, that's about an hour drive, bro. They had an hour to change their mind on this shit. They had an hour to change their mind on this shit right here. They didn't do it, bro. They didn't change their mind. And lives got lost. You know what I'm saying? Lives got lost. Now you got these youngsters posting shit, pretty much celebrating, talking about free the 60, you know, free the little youngster that's locked up on the 4 felonies. Free him, real trap star, whatever they calling him. I don't know, bro. Look, he ain't did nothing to celebrate. You know what happened? He came from another city trying to take something, and lives got took. And it was some of his own people that got took out. It just wasn't the youngsters over here that got took out. It was some of his own people that got took out. And on top of that youngster didn't even make it 12 hours, bro. He wasn't even on the run 12 hours, and they already got him. So that says a lot within itself about the game, within itself. Y'all little fools got to do different, man. Y'all got to do different, bro. Y'all got to do better. You know? Got to do better, man. Whatever this was about, it wasn't even worth it. I guarantee it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't nothing that's going to change any. It wasn't nothing that if it would have been a successful lick, that it was going to change a life. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you it wasn't nothing like that, bro. Nothing like that. Shit's ridiculous, man. Y'all gotta stop doing shit like this over pettiness, you know? And I know when I was young and I was out there doing what we did, you look back on it, it was over a lot of pettiness also. But come on, man. Gotta do better, you know? I don't know, man. All I can say is it's a sad situation. It's a real sad situation. Condolences to the families, you know? All the families. All you fools that's trying to glorify this and act like them fools did something. They came from over there and did something. They ain't do nothing, man. They ain't did nothing. They come over here and got murked. That's what happened. So, you know, take it how you want to take it. It ain't nothing to brag about. Y'all better believe, man, that little 16-year-old, they about to try to baptize him. I hope, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. Man. It's an ugly situation. It's an ugly lifestyle to live. It ain't nothing even, at the end of the day, bro, I mean, I don't even think it's nothing to be too proud of. You know what I'm saying? Because this type of shit's what's going to happen. You're either going to end up in prison, or you're going to end up dead, or you're going to end up, you know, trying to get your life together, coming back, trying to bounce back from zero every time. And if you're lucky, like the lucky few that's successful after that life, then maybe you get lucky. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad, bro. It's a real sad situation. So, you know, once again, rest in peace to the young homies. Rest in peace to the young homies from the other city. Even though they came down here on that bullshit, rest in peace to them too, you know. Condolences to their families. And man, I don't know what else to say, man. I hope that it's a lesson learned, you know, especially to all you fools thinking that y'all the only ones. Check it out, all you youngsters out there thinking y'all the only ones that's got heat, thinking y'all the only ones that got straps, thinking y'all the only ones that could pull a trigger. Y'all ain't the only ones, man. They did not stop making guns when they made yours. I promise you that. And they didn't stop making trigger fingers when you were born with yours. I promise you that. So that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Much love, much respect. Once again, condolences to the family. And rest in peace to the young homies. You know what I'm saying? That and yeah, man. So that being said, you already know how we do it. We're gonna keep that shit locked out, no doubt, for real. To the next one, and I'm out.
Locked out TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly.